Hi everyone, my name is Abby Haffner. I am a junior here at Syracuse University. I have a major in Women and Gender Studies and a minor in English and Textual Studies, and I'm going to take you along for a day in my life. So I am now back home, so I'm going to answer some questions. When I first came to Syracuse, I came in with an English degree, and then I took WGS 101 my freshman year, and my sophomore year, I changed my major from English to Women and Gender Studies. And Women and Gender Studies doesn't have a direct, narrow path you have to go down career-wise. It's very versatile, where you can kind of go down any career path you want with it. I knew that I wanted to do something with social justice and advocacy and really help fight for the rights of other people. So I currently have an internship at a law firm that I am using to see how I like the legal field and see if that's something that I want to pursue after I graduate. I absolutely love this question because I love any chance I could talk about Autothon. Autothon is the largest philanthropic group here on campus, and it is a dance marathon that raises money for Upstate Golisano Children's Hospital, and we fundraise throughout the years through small events and different fundraisers to raise money for the Children's Hospital, and it all leads up to our 10-hour big event that is later this month, March 29th. And at our big main event, we have food, we have games, we have activities, we have a dance we do at the top of every hour. We have a parade to the hospital, and we also have some miracle kids, which are children that have been treated in the hospital. They come down to the event, and we get to spend time with them, dance, and just have a good time raising money for a good cause. This is truly such a hard question because it really depends. If we're talking about in general, I have to say the Dome. The Dome is so much fun, whether you're in there for football games, women's basketball games, men's basketball games, lacrosse, whatever it may be, that place is so much fun to be a part of. But if we're talking about a study spot on campus, I would have to say the third floor of Shine, our student center. It has really beautiful views of campus, and it's also very quiet up there, so it's easy to focus and just nice to see the views of campus while doing schoolwork. Okay, so this is another challenging question, so I'm going to provide two answers. First and foremost, I have to say the faculty on that department. The faculty of the WGS department are truly amazing. They are full of knowledge and very diverse, which allows for different perspectives to be given, which make the courses really engaging. And I would also have to say the outlook WGS provides. It's very easy to be caught up in your own world, but doing different readings in WGS and learning about the forms of oppression that people face on a daily basis really changes how you live your everyday life. Okay, so this is going to be the last question I answer for the day. But me personally, because of my major and minor, I don't have a whole lot of tests. Both of them are writing intensive, so I tend to have more papers than I do actual tests. But I know it just depends on what your course load looks like and also what your major is. I know some of the more science-heavy majors tend to have more exams, while writing intensive majors like mine have more papers. But regardless of what you end up picking as your major, you do have some gen ed classes you have to take. So for example, I had to take some natural science classes such as oceanography and earth science, and those were definitely more exam heavy. Okay, so I am now going to sign off and do some schoolwork and then head to bed. But thank you all for following along with my takeover and asking questions. I'm going to leave my personal Instagram on this story, so if you want to follow that, and you can DM with any more questions you have.